Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this week's reading. I will be working with the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. So as always, I'm going to be drawing 3 cards or more if I feel guided to do that. We have a card here, so I'm going to pull that out. And these messages may or may not resonate with you. So just take whatever comes through, whatever message resonates with you, all right? Okay. See, my intention is that whatever is for your highest and best comes through these cards. Okay. And one more. Okay, this one's sticking out. All right. So the first card we have is the 7 of Cups. Okay. With the 7 of Cups, what I'm receiving is that there are many choices in front of you, okay? There are many choices in front of you, but you need to be clear as to what is that you want. Because if I look at this card, each cup looks like a different doorway, looks like a different option, and whichever option you choose, it leads you to that doorway. So it's like life is presenting you with these options. The other message that I'm getting with this card is there is a difference between facts and fantasy. Like, it's good to daydream, it's good to kind of, wish for things. But then there's a balance. Then there's a balance that is this something that I can manifest? Is this something which is going to bring me joy and fulfillment that I'm seeking? Okay. And what's interesting is that one of these cups, this one's really standing out for me. So I feel like whatever these choices are, you will know which one you want to take. Okay. And where do you want to go with this? The only message that I'm getting with this particular card is to be grounded with your choices, to be real with your choices. Is this something which I want to put my efforts and energy into? Is this something that I want to invest my time into? Is this going to bring me what I want for myself, or is it just a fantasy? Is it just my imagination? So that's the kind of message that I'm getting with the 7 of Cups energy, is to kind of be grounded. What I'm also getting with this card is that do not overcommit yourself to different things and then feel like, you're all over. So be clear about where you want to put your commitments, where do you want to put your energy into, okay? So that's very important with this one. Now, what's interesting is that we have 7 of coins, which follows the 7 of Cups, another 7. So I feel, once again, with this card, this is a card of kind of waiting and evaluating on how do you want to go ahead from here. And once again, it kind of ties up with this, where you have all these choices, and these choices can be in terms of career, relationship, depending on your situation for each one of you. But this is clearly a card where you are stepping back, you are evaluating, the energy that you've put into things, whether it's work, whether it's relationships. Where is it going from here? Where do you want to take it from here? So these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. What is that you want to invest in your energy, your time into? And where is that taking you? Okay, is it bringing you the fulfillment that you want, or is this just this? Is it just a fantasy? Is it just based on reality? What is that you want for yourself? So the first part is all about evaluating and then making those decisions from that space as to what is that you've done in the past. Has that worked for you? Where is it that you want to go from here? Okay, so a lot of those questions. Then interestingly, we have the major arcana, the Death card. The Death is all about transformation, okay, endings and new beginnings. So some things are going to end for you and some things are going to rise, okay? Like they say, you rise out of the ashes. So this is almost a time of rebirth, and death is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I don't take this card as a negative card because there's a lot of change and transformation that comes with the Death card, okay? So what I'm really getting with the first half of these two cards, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Coins, is that you're at a stage where you are sifting through different areas of your life, whether it's work, whether it's relationship. I'm sorry about the glare. You're sifting through different areas of your life and you are kind of stepping back and you're like, what is that you want? And then comes the Death card, okay? So this is like a major arcana which says, okay, you know, all this I've invested my time or energy into and it's not giving me what I want, okay? And it's not like, is this where I want to be? So this is a card of evaluation. This is a card of evaluation, whether it's your job, whether it's your relationships, whatever it may be for you. You are evaluating, and then comes this major transformation where you are, okay, you know, this is what I'm gonna sift through every area of your life. And what I'm getting is that this may seem painful to you on surface. This may seem very difficult for you on surface, okay? But I think you are ready for this. Somehow this doesn't feel like something to be feared. That's not the kind of feeling I'm getting with this card. What I'm getting is that yes, it can be fearful, yet yes, it can be painful as well for you, but it's not something I feel like you're ready for this. You're ready for this. Whatever this death is, whatever this ending and new beginning it is for you, I think you are in the process of it and you are almost embracing it because you have given a lot of thought into these two in this space where you have kind of, you know what your options are, okay? And you want that balance and you want that truth and you want that where you are not putting all your energies into these different cups, and then at the end of the day you're like, what's there for me? Okay, what's there for me? Should I put my energies into all these things? So in this space I feel like you're just stepping back. You're stepping back and you are evaluating. Okay, whether this is family, whether this is relationships, whether this is love interest, whatever it is for you, you're gonna step back and you're gonna make those adjustments. You're gonna make those evaluations of where it is that you want to go from here and what it is that it has brought, these options have brought to you, okay, in the past. Have they served you? Have they brought you the joy, the fulfillment that you seek? And if not, then comes in this transformation. And as painful or as rapid as it may seem, it's almost like you have been calling for it. It's almost like you have been waiting for this. What is real? What is tangible for me? And if this is not working for me, then I'm going to allow this. I'm going to allow some things to fall off. I'm going to allow some relationships to die. I'm going to allow some things to change in a major way. If it is, you know, if you want to change your body image, if you want to, like, you're going to be doing all these things where you'll be like, okay, this hasn't worked for me. This hasn't worked for me. And yes, it will be difficult for me. It will be painful for me, but I think this is exactly what I want, and I will allow, you know, like some things to die, some things to transform, because I know that they have not they have not worked for me in the past, okay, and I have just been waiting for them, and things have not turned out the way, because you have invested your energies into all these things. And like I said earlier, it's like facts and fantasy. Like there has to be a balance between what is real, what is tangible, what is an illusion, and do I want to still keep waiting, because it's what is it bringing for me. So there's going to be a lot of soul searching in the beginning of the week, where you are going to see things for what they are, and anything that does not measure up, okay, it's just gonna, like the Death card, it's just gonna fall off and transform into something which brings you balance and stability. And for the fourth card we have, oh, I love this, it's the Page of Coins. Okay, so once again, the Suit of Coins is all about stability. It's all about balance, you know. So I truly feel that in the first half you're kind of evaluating, and the Death being a major arcana, you're like, you know, let this go. Whatever, it's not working for me, I'm gonna allow it to just go, because what I want is stability. The Page of Coins is all about stability, abundance, new beginning. She brings forward a new offer, and this offer, like I said, this can apply to different things, guys. I mean, this can apply to your career, this can apply to your love life, okay? But what you want, what this suit is talking about is real, tangible, okay, where you put in your efforts, whatever efforts you put in, you reap the rewards of it. So you're not now investing your time and energy into things which are just gonna like zap up your energy with no return. You want something which is very balanced, which is very stable, and even if it's new and you feel that you are not ready for it, or you know, you don't feel as qualified, especially since this is the Page of Coins, which is a much younger energy, you may feel like you're not ready, but you are ready. You are ready, and you are willing to start something new, as long as it has that promise of stability and balance. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I will be seeing you next week. Thank you so much for watching.